The end of my senior year at Adams State University, I was a college athlete playing lacrosse, and I'd suffered a pretty traumatic injury. And in that, I had my 11th concussion. I went into the doctor and took a scan, and my retina was detached from my eyeball. And the doctor came in and just told me, hey, you got to stop playing sports right now. And for me, that was probably the most crushing thing you could have ever said to me in that moment. And I remember just weeping, and I had no idea where I was going next. I had like all these plans. I was in the transfer portal to play football because I was a two-sport college athlete. And when surgery hit and I realized it was a really long road to get back out there and really wasn't likely and wasn't gonna happen, I graduated and I came home. And I was completely lost on what the next step was because I had a 2-year planned out window that got taken away from me, and now I was just a 22-year-old kid living at his parents' house that had no idea what was next. I had a lot of conversations with God about just lamenting, like, why me? This was my identity in a way for so much of my life. I was in a pretty dark place, and I'd been loosely connected with the leaders of Vancouver Church. My mom had been going here for some time, and I just kind of reached out to them for some prayer. And I showed up with my mom one Sunday, and they prayed over me. And then they even offered me to serve as a summer intern in the youth ministry, and I accepted it. Before my injury, I really just had this vision for my life that I was gonna be in the sports world, like front office, coaching, athlete, whatever it may be, I was gonna be that. And as I pressed into this internship, like, God shifted my vision and my purpose in so many ways. I always wanted to be a good leader. Like, I was a leader in sports and I wanted to continue that. And that was kind of a way of like, okay, this is way more important than sports. Like, this is way deeper than sports. And if I put all my skills into leadership in sports, where we're just trying to win a game, and in youth ministry, we were trying to win eternities, it was a totally different, eye-opening thing for me. That's a scary thought to where I would be without Vancouver Church coming into my life like how it has. I definitely wouldn't be as happy as I am now. I wouldn't be chasing so much passion and purpose that I have now, and just fulfillment that this has brought me. I'm really grateful for the church's investment in me. Honestly, they exposed me to who God really was outside of just words on a piece of paper, and a personal relationship with him that I get to take home with me that doesn't just live in the walls of this church. I'm from a generation that is crying out for revival, that needs revival. My vision for this church would be that young people would just fill the crowds, that young adults would be thriving, that youth ministry would be thriving, that the next generation truly would be at this church. I just want to see young people becoming leaders in their faith and just becoming like Jesus.